Do you like your job or side hustle but find it stressful and you aren't sure how much stress is too much? In this video, I'm going to be addressing a question I received via Instagram from the Land of Marvels and help you to differentiate acute versus chronic stress and when it might be time to have a word with your boss about your overwhelming workload, or perhaps find a new job. Let's clear one thing first. I understand the word stress comes with lots of negative connotations. Countless articles and videos tell us why stress is bad and the many ways we can reduce the level of our stress. Did you know though that stress can be grouped into either acute or chronic stress? Acute stress is short-term stress. Chronic stress is long-term stress. Examples of acute stress would be any stress you suffer for a short period of time, like a traffic jam, an argument with your spouse, criticism from your boss, or someone breaking into your house when you aren't there. But if you're a bus driver and you get stuck in numerous traffic jams every single day, or you're in a bad relationship and you argue with your spouse constantly, or you work for a toxic boss, or perhaps you live in a high crime neighborhood and break-ins are relatively common. These are all examples of acute stress that can turn into chronic stress. The body is good at handling episodes of acute stress. We're designed to recover quickly from short-term stress. That's how many mental health experts define resilience. How quickly you recover from an acute episode of stress. Your blood pressure, heart rate, breathing rate, and levels of muscle tension may skyrocket for a short while. If you're young and or healthy and in relatively good shape, these markers of stress quickly return back to their normal levels. Here's my take on stress. A little stress, acute stress, isn't a bad thing at all. Imagine a job where everything was peachy. There were no problems at all. Though that may sound like paradise, but believe me, you feel bored and unmotivated with the job very quickly because there simply are no challenges. And furthermore, let's be real for a minute. If there were no problems to manage, why would your company need you or your expertise in the first place? Companies need employees to help manage an existing problem they are facing, to help ensure operations can run smoothly, as well as to help grow the company. What this means is stress is part and parcel of any job we do. Instead of thinking of problems and obstacles as stress, try to think of it as positive challenges. Challenges help us go beyond our comfort zone to try new things, learn new skills, as well as to help us realize what we're really capable of achieving. But what about chronic stress? Well, that's a whole different story. Chronic stress can eventually lead to a host of health problems, including high blood pressure, heart disease, chronic pain, and depression. Here are 4 signs of someone who's potentially suffering from chronic stress due to work. Number 1, you never have time to breathe. If you never have time to grab a coffee, eat lunch, or even visit the restroom during work, chances are you're under too much stress. Number 2, it's all you think about. When you're out to dinner with friends, at yoga class, or walking the dog, thoughts of work are always present. And that's not good. Number 3, you are constantly cranky, feeling sick or irritable, or all of this. This is how our bodies are telling us we are too stressed if we are moving too fast to notice it ourselves. Number 4, you get nothing done. No matter how hard you try, it seems like you're never able to accomplish anything. Unending to-do lists, non-stop requests, and constant interruptions prevent you from coming close to achieving what you need to do in your day-to-day. This definitely doesn't feel good for anyone. If these signs resonate with you, it's time to take a step back, reassess what matters to you the most, and make adjustments in both big and small ways that will enhance your experience day to day. Change can feel scary. I completely understand. But so is spending your life in a stressed out haze, unable to see what's what. Whether it's getting the help you deserve, talking to a therapist, taking time off, adjusting your schedule, or starting a job search, or do whatever you need to get yourself back to feeling normal again, just remember you deserve to feel happy. Do your best and let the rest go. You can't be perfect no matter how hard you try. So give yourself credit for making an effort and try to stop stressing about the outcome. I'd really love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced a job that was extremely stressful every single day? How did you deal with it? I'd really love to hear your story, so let me know in the comments below. If you find my channel helpful and you'd like to support my work to make it possible for me to continue creating these insightful videos to share with the world, do click the join button down below to join my Thrive with Trish club. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a lovely, beautiful, pleasant day at work, and I look forward to seeing you in my next episode of Thrive with Trish.